What's up? Everybody come on in, man. What's up? Everybody come on in, man. Make sure y'all come in, throw the setup. Yeah, it's fight day, people. Hold on, it's fight day, people. URL outside day, people. Um, Come on in. Make sure y'all hit the like. Come on in. So today we are about to see Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis. Hold on, y'all. I'm sharing this, man. My bad. Today we about to see who do y'all. Matter of fact, before we even do that, how's everybody's day? How's everybody's day? How's everybody's day? No, I don't care. So today we're about to see Ryan and Tank. Okay, let me ask y'all a question. Hypothetically speaking, who do you have in this fight? Do you have, what you mean who I got? I got Tank. What you mean? Why would I have anything other than Tank Davis? Come on, man. Now listen, here go the thing. Hey Tanya, thank you. Hey, here go the thing, man. We ain't, you know what we at with it. We all riding with Tank. Okay. What makes me mad is when I hear people bet against Tank. Like, it's kind of disgusting. Like, I know this sounds crazy, and Tank gonna lose. Man, I am seeing more filthy NIGG. You know where we're at. I'm seeing more of them bet against Tank than anything I've ever seen. It's an exceptionally amount of dark-skinned guys. Listen, dark-skinned guys, you're gonna have to let this go. It's getting ridiculous. We are not betting against Tank against any human being. How are you a fool? How can you bet against Tank and he's fought 28 times and knocked out 26 people? How can you bet? How can you bet against him winning that? Anything can happen in a fight, but what warrants you in your mind to make you think? What has Ryan done or shown you that makes you think he can beat Tank? Like, I can, if you have an argument, then I get it. But you tell me, what has he done? Like, this is the biggest, like, I'm gonna tell any girl here, right? If your man is not excited about this fight, you need to dump him immediately and check his bag for your panties, because there is no man on this planet that is not excited to see this fight today. A lot of, like, if you got a man at home and he ain't even mentioned this fight to you, you might want to check him out, because that don't even make sense. There is no testosterone driven human that don't want to see this car crash tonight. There is none. So if your man just walking around with his nose turned up like it ain't a mega fight today, then sis, you might want to see. This is the thing. There's little signs you might want to pay to everybody in the world. It's taught all the men or a bunch of everybody is. We all so excited about Tank versus Ryan. We walking around the house like we're excited because we seeing some violent stuff today. We've been come on, y'all. Come on. Now come on, man. Let's not lie to the girls. All right. We've been talking to each other on the phone like Tank gonna knock that boy. Come on. We all been doing that. Have we all not been doing that? Come on. We've been going back and forth. I ain't had not one conversation that you heard me say Ryan gonna beat Tank. Not one time. Why? Why? Man, this is the ultimate, like, Tank is so violent. Y'all see what he told Bernard Hopkins? Man, he put his fist in Bernard Hopkins' face and said, "Nick, what?" Oh, man, Tank might hurt him, man. This the toughest thing. Somebody said this the toughest fight for Tank in my opinion. No, the toughest fight for Tank would be Shakur. I mean, we don't know who tough for Tank because this is the thing, man. We're not like I saw one of Ryan Garcia people say, well, we don't want only one of the champions has been proven to get knocked down and get up. And I looked at the screen like the other one hasn't been knocked down, sir. Like that was playing this old like, man, this is why I can't stand TV, man. They was playing this old sensitive music while Ryan was whatever. Like the real champion, he gets up when he gets knocked down, and I'm like, no, the real champion doesn't get knocked down. And it was y'all know when they want you to give money on them Save the Children things, you know how them when they want you to give 60 cents, the music changes, right? Man, they was playing that stuff for Ryan and them like this was an accomplishment because Ryan had to get off the floor for somebody in his last fight versus a guy that hasn't had to go through that. The guy that hasn't had to go through it has not faced adversity. What are you talking about? Clearly, he's working harder than everybody else. Nobody thinks like me, man. This is ridiculous. Like it doesn't even make sense. Like why would the guy who's been dropped be cool to me? And I'm sitting up here next to somebody who hasn't been dropped. Today will be brilliant. So everybody, hey, I was thinking about everybody get close. Keep your mouth shut, right? Thinking about getting on some cola shit, right? Y'all want to stream it? Huh? Y'all want to stream it tonight on the set? Huh? You can stream it like cola. Yeah, I can stream theirs. I don't box professionally. But no, man. Did y'all see that Liangelo Ball has wifed? Like, man, this is what I noticed about extremely rich people. Extremely rich people are not thinkers at all. Like, Liangelo Ball is already rich. He's 24, and he has now a baby on the way with 32-year-old Miss Nikki baby, who's been on 9 reality shows and been in 11 niggas' laps. And this is kind of like what makes me like, why don't y'all just take something brand new? You can find why don't the rich guys just go to like Target and go to beauty supplies and go to telemarketing and like Jehovah's Witnesses and stuff like that, and just the superstars, y'all should just smash them and put babies in them and help the community. Y'all put babies in the girls that everybody has had, my boy. That girl has been in everybody's lap, bro. Like, but maybe that come from the term, the rich stay rich. Y'all have heard the term, the rich stay rich? Maybe that's what that is. All right, G. But G, you know that's utterly stupid to be 24 years old and you can have anything you want. And you went and you put your rich seed in a girl that's been on every reality show. Like, she's been in everybody's lap. Like, you, son, I would disown you, son. Now, if I get LeVar Ball rich and my son do something like that, listen, son, this is what I need you to do. Change your name and y'all gonna watch out this. All right? Because we can't do that. I work too hard, man. I work too hard to let you just, now, their blood, cool, keep it on the low. Just change your last name to Whitaker or something and pretend to be one of them. Because it's utterly ridiculous that I would have to be like, as hard as I had to work. You know how many battles I had to do, son? I hated doing that, son. That got me here and got me there. And I was stressed, son. You know, you're not going to come in here and just bring me some thought. And you just come in and just bring me some old thought and you didn't gave her our power, man. Get up out of here, man. Change your name, man. Change your name. Like it's like, come on, bro. Like in this situation, you like, but it's always one of the brothers that just does a stupid mistake. Like you know what? Liangelo Ball makes the most horrible, life-changing mistakes. Stealing some glasses made you not go to the NBA because like this clearly this brother is the one that is like defective because he has made two extremely bad mistakes. Y'all stop assuming because he showed up the club he has some fire. Man, she been ran. That's not what he means. They're like it's just it. Like anytime y'all see like an older woman messing with a younger girl, bruh, nobody wants her at her age. Okay, like I'm sorry if you see I said older woman, younger girl, because my life is usually threesomes and stuff like that. So let's talk about y'all bitch ass life. So if an older woman uh is talking to a younger guy that's like 24, the question is, why is she doing that? She's doing that because nobody her age wants her. Clearly, nobody her age wants her. So she has to take her talents to men that ain't even fully men. Liangelo Ball probably still piss on himself from time to time. Like he can't be a man like yet because he's been rich. He has two NBA brothers. He definitely pisses on himself from time to time. So what she did was preyed on him. Mm-hmm. She targeted that man. She did. She took that. Oh, she knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing. She waited till she got in the right situation and said, "Oh, I got one." Hey, Liangelo Ball, when you're like 40, your baby mama will be like 50 almost. Like that's not a flex for a young rich guy, man. You know what it is? Sometimes it's like I don't know why these yellow niggas make these mistakes like this. Like, yeah, man. Look, I want to stream the fight. Somebody got to tell me how to do it. Let's make it a thing. Get some freaks in here, man. What you talking about, man? Yeah, anytime you see a grown woman messing with, I told y'all my son showed me who he was dealing with. 35, man, this white girl was bad, y'all. I ain't lying. I said, nah, I understand. Boy, you is my son. So I kind of, that kind of makes sense. You feel me? I get it, you know. But nah, we ain't gonna do that. Mm-mm. Man, if y'all would have saw this girl, you wouldn't even understood. It was seeing all over this picture. I said, what? Man, please, nigga. Hell no, nigga. I know what that bitch will do to you. Shit, I know what she is gonna do to me. Now give me her number. Give me her number. Let me call her and tell her how wrong she is. Thick little white girl, you probably, man, please. But tonight is on and shaking though. URL outside. I'll be getting some updates. I got a couple people there. Not that it matters. Not that it matters. Battle rap is just so filth. It's just a bunch of screaming and guns. Oh, it's so many guns in battle rap. Like it's just somebody always has a new gun in battle rap, and it's just like, okay, here's another gun. More screaming, and man, it's just it's so filthy now. It's not. It don't even make sense to be a part of that. You crazy, man? Please, I wish it. Man, when it be all day long for real, it's a gang of rappers that be overt. Man, bro, I straight look up to what you boy. If you don't stop looking at that and go somewhere else, man, that was a mistake, nigga. That's we one out of a million, man. You better go pick you up a pack or go to Vegas with some girls. That's it. You wasting your time. You know how much money they don't make. Man, yeah, man. As we streaming the fight, the battlers was hooping. Said the battlers was hooping. The battlers hooping were looking crazy out there. I mean, they do drugs and they in sex rings, bro. They in sex ring. You know how much sex they probably had the night before? Oh man, them niggas freaks, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, nobody listen to me. You know how much sex, man, they just call a bunch of people over in one big, they always go to like I don't care. I don't do it. So how about that? They always rent mansions and it be orgies, man. You crazy. They be going around and knocking everything in. Bring in. And then they be tired the next day. That's how they relax before the battle. Now some of y'all won't believe me. Of course you won't. I don't mind. But when you hear, no, it's not a Beasley house. At the battles, now you're going to see groups of people staying in mansions because it's a Tickle Me Elmo party. That means everybody in there is down. That's it. It's real live activity. You know, you're going to see some wild activity in there, you know. I make sure to stay away from that, though. Hold on. Gerald, are you saying she posted? Hey, Gerald, I don't even want to even read that because you know what? Because I'm disgusted, man. I'm like at this point, like Gerald, man, I told you I was Jesus, and you keep sending me back. Okay. All right. So look, let's do this like this. At this point, I am so disgusted. Do y'all understand with the filth? Do you mean to tell me she didn't even say my baby daddy is Liangelo Ball? She just held her stomach like jackpot? Man, bro, bro, I am done. Listen, let me tell you something. Close your motherfucking legs, sis. It's done. I'm not dealing with this. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. At this point, she gets pregnant by a young rich nigga. And she don't even announce his name and say, I'm just happy to. She didn't poke her stomach out and say, I'm so happy to be here. Nothing. She just posted her stomach like ding and then he posted with his arms around her. Man, y'all, man. Hey man, hey Gerald, I figured out something too, Gerald. Check this out, Gerald. I figured out something. I know it ain't gonna make sense to you. Majority of athletes are stupid. That's why they make y'all so talented and so strong. Just like rappers have behavior disorders because our brains are so strong, right? So some of us might drift, we might have little problems or addictions of some sort. In y'all case, the football players get hit more than anybody. They run you football playing niggas in the ground. All the NFL has more casualties than any sport. Yes, it does. Hey Gerald, them hood raps, they be clipping your kind, boy. You what? You football, don't they? Man, they be spinning y'all, boy. Look, hey Gerald, I'm telling you, because y'all so athletic, y'all brains are like overall sunflower seeds, right? So when you catch one of y'all can think it's rare. That's why I always like Gerald because his brain work, right? Football players, when y'all do it on a professional level, the way y'all crash helmets, it's like the hood rats just look and say, 60 more hits on him and I'm going to get him. So a hood rat probably be sitting in the stands and counting every time you niggas crash our helmets. Like, give him 10 more, give him 10 more. By the time they catch him, them niggas is drooling. Them niggas be walking to their car drooling through their motherfucking helmet. It just slide running down their face. And the girl come up to him and be like, hey, how you doing? And them niggas get ecstatic and they nutty. And the girl walks away. Hey, Gerald, okay, y'all don't get robbed by niggas. Y'all get robbed by the broads. The football players get taken advantage of. Hey, this is a new thing. NFL players are victims of violence with hood rats more than any single sport known to man. Soccer does not have this many victims. The NBA does not have this many victims. Golf, prison handball, UFC, nobody has more victims than NFL players. They be spinning y'all, boy. Man, hey, Gerald, you and your them creatine niggas like that, man, they be blowing y'all down. In high school, they make exceptions for the stars. We're not forced to learn or use our brains, right? Because look, when y'all get there, Gerald, they know y'all can't think. By the time y'all come to them schools, I'm sure they have sent the email and said football jock. Gerald, when you were on the way to the ninth grade, I am 100% sure they sent the email out to every teacher. If they didn't have email then, they sent one of them school letters. You know how like at school they always send a letter and just slide it under the door? They sent every teacher and said, hey, this one goes to the NFL. Don't make it too difficult. Okay. But then, Gerald, look, and then when you get to college, they did the same thing to you because they know, they say, look, we don't need them to think. We need them to destroy. That's what, Gerald, right now, I bet you this, Gerald. Hey, hit that like, nigga. Hit that like. Cash App Island God Bird, man. If I blow a whistle around Gerald, he gonna ram his head through a wall. Guaranteed. If me and Gerald go eat and I just pull out a whistle like he is gonna hop up and run straight through a motherfucking brick wall, nigga, like Juggernaut. And then he's like, why would you do that? He's like, I thought I heard something. It's like traumatizing. Just like when we go to like battles and we don't be on stage, oh, it's traumatizing. Like, oh man, like it's some traumatizing. Like Gerald, I blow a whistle, Gerald is gonna run through a brick wall, like leave a hole in it, like them cartoons. And you're like, why would you do that? Man, I don't know. Hey, look, when we go battle, and look, if I'm backstage and I ain't got a battle, I'm just chilling watching the peons, right? And okay, niggas. And when I hear the crowd and stuff going and turning on them, I notice I'll be in the back. And before you know it, I'm like this, like zoning. And then I'm like, man, no. Give me some money. Like, I'll be backstage and it's like I just start zoning and I'm hearing words just back. Man, y'all don't know what we go through, bro. Hey, look, y'all don't know what we go through and y'all don't care. That's why I always said fuck y'all every time I got an opportunity because I know y'all didn't care. Man, I'll be backstage and hearing the building shake, hearing smack. Because all that sound like the same night to me. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be like, yeah, it's like it ain't my turn, man. It's traumatizing, bro. It's traumatizing. I'm pretty sure. Like I don't recommend that for nobody. Because whatever you do, like, you know, like for instance, if a girl is always got some man ass job, she ain't gonna do nothing but look ugly. After 10 years, look a fucking mess. If she got a job doing like factory work, she gonna look a goddamn mess. I ain't never walked in and saw no bitch dolled up at no Ford plant. Man, you out your mind, man, please, man. She gonna work 10 years and look a mess. That's all that's gonna happen. Hey, what's up? So we streaming it tonight too? Of course I don't have to do it with y'all, but I will do it. This is really my off time, but sometimes it's fun. I know it's some violent stuff. You know, I have some girls there, you know. Have some girls, you know. Have some girls. But yeah. I don't know how he got that girl, but it's like I don't know why he would even want that. Like one of the stars need to become very noble and just go to like city to city and just start busting up the little hood rats. Put that money in the hoods at least if you're gonna just give it away. Man, put it in, you know what I'm saying? Put it in the hood, man. If you're gonna just give it away, put it in a set, man. Like y'all putting the same, like why do y'all want women that have 200,000 miles on them, bro? It's like I don't care how bad she is, bro. She still has 200,000. Like a lot of times when you see a girl and she's extremely bad and grown, and you don't see her happy in pictures with her man, that pussy has 276,000 miles on it. That's the only reason why. There is no girl that's extremely bad that want to take pictures by herself at all times. You don't want no man. You a lie. Yes, you do. You don't got no man. 276,000 miles. You know how many cocks that is that done been in your gal? Man, you better knock it off, boy. Man, if y'all knew how much cock done been inside that girl before you bought her, man, please. Man, I don't even. Hey, look. One thing about me, man, I don't even ask girls questions about what they do. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Hey, Bird, what you mean how I feel about the Lakers? You know how I feel about the Lakers. You know how I feel about the Lakers? You know how I feel. How you feel about them? They still my team. I mean, what's up? They're always my team. I told you what I said about, who I think. I think the Lakers should trade Anthony Davis. I think the Lakers should trade Anthony Davis 100%. The Lakers need to trade Anthony Davis. Now tell him I said. I think the Lakers need to trade him. It doesn't make sense. A lot of it doesn't make sense, AD. It don't make sense. Like, it's no way LeBron is 40 years old and he got to still get 30 a night, man. But get him out of here, man. No, he needs to go, man. What you talking about? Why are we holding on to Anthony Davis? He has not played a full season yet, man, and he's like 17, man. What are you talking about? Then get him up out of here, man. Don't trade him, man. See if we can get back, man. Give us that little girl from LSU, man. Give us that little girl from LSU. We'll do that work somehow. We need a durable player. Why would we just, man, y'all crazy, man. Man, yeah, like, I don't make, like, if we saying Anthony Davis, right? Like, he hasn't played a full season. He breaks down every set. Like, we can't depend on him for any. Why are we depending on a 40-year-old man to be our guy? Like, why are we depending on a 40-year-old man? Like, LeBron should not be forced to carry that on his back at his age. No, he should not. No, he should not, bro. No, he should not. That doesn't even make sense. No, man. Hold on. Let me see what the score is on the game anyway. Man, this is ridiculous. Like, it's like LeBron should not have to go through. Why would you want your star guy going through that, man? That's trash. Like, nah. That's why if I do all that to get rid of everybody. Clippers up 62-57 against Phoenix. Clippers and Phoenix, what we doing? Hey, man, Kawhi Leonard's so funny, man. He don't make no expressions ever with, man. Kawhi is hilarious, man. Play AD the 4. Play AD at the 4. What he been playing? You said play him at the 4. What he been playing? He ain't never been no 5. He ain't never been no 5. Yeah, he ain't never been no 5. He ain't never been no back to the basket physical type guy. Mm-hmm. That's what make it worse. If you're a big man that ain't physical and you always breaking down, man, we got a problem, man. Come on, man. The Clippers is a good team. The Clippers is a very good team, though. Kawhi needs to retire. No, he don't. He need to keep playing basketball. What else he gonna do? What you gonna see Kawhi doing outside of playing basketball? Because he's not really a sociable guy. You can't expect him to like what does he do outside of hoop? Like, what would you think Kawhi Leonard would do outside of dribble basketball? So is we getting the stream tonight or what? Can anybody figure that out? Hey, listen, I ain't gonna tell y'all what I'm working on. I'm just gonna show y'all because people be stealing and trying to block. So I just be quiet and then I just bring you the greatness. That's it. Hey, so are we getting the stream tonight, y'all? Y'all want to get the stream? Somebody figure out how to do that. You know what I'm saying? Let's make that a thing while we get the stream. Who just came back, Tanya? Who just came back? Hit my IG for the watch link for the fight. I mean, I feel you, but I could just like turn it on. We were just doing a little private little setting, my boy. We ain't trying to make no $5. You feel me? But I still might shop with you though. You know, I still shop with you, younger. You know. But we don't need the link, man. We could definitely just activate. It's not a big thing, my boy. It's not a big thing. It's just about an 85-piece McNugget. That's it. Oh, you weren't charging y'all for nothing? Oh, I appreciate you, bro. Nah, bro, don't worry about it though. But listen, follow him, y'all. Follow him. He said he ain't charging. You can come watch the link if you don't want to pay for it. Get his at. Here, let me post this thing right quick for him. If you're trying to go watch the fight tonight, huh? You watching Tank vs. Ryan? Absolutely. What man ain't finna watch Tank vs. Ryan? Follow him on Instagram. You can go see it for the FREE. Follow him. Go right there. Yeah, we watching Tank vs. Ryan. It should be any man that's not watching Tank vs. Ryan or overjoyed, excited, like right now. Man, you ain't no man. You ain't no man. Yeah, so look, there you go. Like I said, my boy right here, you say you can pull up. 702 kids say y'all can pull up tonight. Come watch the fizzy. Come watch the fight, the festivity, man. I heard there's some broads out there too, man. I got the word from one of my partners a minute ago. He said it is a broad fest out there, you know. But I'm so glad I don't even have them thirst. Man, please. Man, I seen so many shenanigans. I'm so tired of y'all, man. Ain't no way. They're gonna walk out about midnight. Whenever time that is, you know. We're gonna find out. What's up, Sandy? I'll say what's up. What's up, Tamar? Of course. Hey, what's up? What I was gonna say? Sandy been back on the set. Playboy is now on the set. Mm-hmm. Playboy has moved on to bigger and better things, I would say. I think Playboy is ascended to going somewhere else. I think so. Yeah, we could just figure out how we want to watch that, man. Let's just figure out how we're gonna watch it, and why we make that a thing. Can anybody go figure that out right now or something, or like what does it take? Because I mean, we could just make it a little party, you know, pull up, watch the fight, you know, everybody could talk, you know what I'm saying? But we got to figure it out though. That's it. Not bigger and better. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. Yeah, Sandy has not Sandy. Playboy Princess has left the nest. Yeah. Yeah, probably need to ask Cola how to get that done. He know how to do that. See, yeah, we can figure that out though. Somebody just figure it out, man. We put it together. Somebody figure it out. We light up, pull up on the set, have a good time. Y'all can have y'all some chicken wings. I can ignore y'all, but let's